Welcome back, everybody. We picked up a new party member last night. I need to get rid of our fatigue. Let's see. A fatigue character not charge and takes a -2 penalty to strength dexterity. Doing anything that would normally cause fatigue causes the fatigue character to become exhausted. After complete rest, fatigue character no longer fatigued. Let's do one more on him. Well, let's keep going. I don't want to sleep just yet, because we want to try to clear as much as possible before sleeping. I don't want the timer to go too far, or bad things might start happening. Because currently we're on a timer.
Godspeed.
Uh-oh. Ambience. Fine. Oh. Did you just... Okay. Well, I think, sir, you need to take a little nap. Or not. That's okay too. Ooh. Okay, you need to delay until after her turn so you get those flanking attacks. Just delay his turn. Oh, okay. Sheila, go and attack. Let's see. Can you move up just a little bit more? Nope. Smite them in the name of the light! No, or not. Almost smite them, I guess. Okay, move here. And attack! Oh, yeah, sneak attack. Hitting hard. Careful. Okay, go ahead and stab that guy.
I'll cut you wide open.
Kamala as melee seems very not great. Kill that guy in the back. Ooh. He hit her for 19. Jeez. Holy damn. That's a lot of damage. Ah, shut your face, sir. Put that guy to sleep. Ah, he saved against it. Boo. Ooh, okay, missed. Sheila, Sheila, darling. You gotta pop some potions. You're a little low on health there. Now attack. I'm going to cleave this man, or not. Boom, 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 boom. These are standard action. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. Sneak attack did some damage, not that much. Ooh.
Don't worry about me.
Uh oh, she went down. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay,
The
attack.
spirits demand your blood.
Crit for 5, wow. Land, get that archer down.
You won't survive me.
I'll just sit here.
Burning Arc is doing a lot of
Worry about
damage.
me.
Put him to sleep. He rolled a 15, jeez. Well, do nothing, I guess, ma'am. Okay, miss. Oh, okay, he gets 3 attacks. That's not cool. Okay, potion. And attack.
Strike as one.
Okay, 16 is not terrible. Ooh, he missed. Okay, we gotta buff everybody.
You are today's sacrifice.
Land, kill that guy.
Endure this.
Got him.
Surrender or else.
Missed. Okay, ooh, hit her. Okay, hit him. Summoned monitor lizard. Okay, that's bad. Okay, cleave. Woo. Okay, that did do something there. At least one's down. All these demons have their resistance, which is terrible. Attack.
Why not both?
Okay, that was pretty good. Heal. Stab.
Go for their hearts.
Do extra attack. Attack.
Make every strike count.
Miss.
Too
Attack.
late for apologies.
Nope. Okay, careful. He's summoning so much shit.
Hold on, just a little more.
Okay, we need another heal. Go for a cleave. Or miss. Attack. There we go. Find that wizard. He's invisible. Oh my god, and he's casting summon spells? That's OP. Was it greater invisibility? What the hell?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, one's down at least. One's asleep. What the fuck? Keep summoning shit. How can he summon while invisible? This is why casters were completely busted in 3rd edition. There's no limit to how much things they could. That's why they added concentration in 5th edition, because of this kind of shit. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Okay.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive me.
Okay, nothing. Put him to sleep. Wait, what? Okay, move over here. Put one of them to sleep, please. Of course, he summoned another one! What the hell? Oh my god.
Distract them for me.
This guy's invisible and constantly summoning more and more and more things. That's nuts.
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this! Did you see that?
Pretty good. Cause them to go to sleep. That's good. Her hex is very strong. There he is, finally. Jesus. Finally came out of invisibility. Now he's got an army of wolves. Ow.
This pain is excruciating.
Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead and heal. Uh-oh. You shouldn't have moved there. Oops. Thought I was controlling someone else. Camilla? Alright, you're downed. Uh-oh. If you uh-oh. If you don't Okay, let's use the fire. Oh, okay, they all missed. Good. Thank God. Now heal. Woo.
Make every strike count.
Get that guy down. Bum, 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 bum. Make him fall asleep. Good. It's one less to worry about. Oh my God, he went invisible again. Okay, miss. Alright, Paladin, cleave, and hopefully kill both dogs in one little punch here. Or you missed both! What? You rolled a 1! Oh, come on. Please. Okay, got 1 down. Got 2 down. Not bad. As your action, go ahead and heal yourself. There you go. Good, you killed one. There he is.
Attack!
Got him. Charge! Or not.
We shall overcome.
Okay, go over here. Kill the wizard, please.
Time to share your treasures.
Everyone focus on the damn wizard and get it down.
You are today's sacrifice. I'll hit you.
Opportunity checks. Thank God. This game has detect visibility? Yes. Do we have it? No. Whew. Alright, he had scroll of crate pit. Inflict moderate wounds. Increase. Take serious wounds. Cause fear. That was a really annoying enemy. Goes invisible and just continuously summons monsters to attack us. And because he's invisible, you can't attack him. You don't have any AoE spells or anything.
Rely on me.
Alright, let's see. So, let's heal you up, madam. Okay. Heal you up. I gotta keep clearing these streets. They're full of evildoers. Masterwork dagger. I'll take that. Alright, so this is, oh, we're going up behind all the damn, people. If we just kill them all, that works in our favor. Bodies have been a variety of wounds, covered in burns, others weapon or claw marks. Safe to assume they were decapitated post-mortem. Someone took off their heads. Looks like we can't go that way. The elf is a little girl called Ember, who's very strange. She doesn't seem to have like emotions the way a lot of people do. And she's a witch. Let's make a backup save. Hello. Mongrels. The young mongrel looks in every direction but up. Maybe we should go back? This place isn't for us. It's too open. Enemy could come from anywhere. The air is weird. Why does it keep moving so fast? Another mongrel stares straight ahead, gripping his blade in a trembling fist. No, not one step back. This is our test. Don't look anything but the target. So you've made it. Good to see you all. How's old Soul doing? Still waiting and thinking? Well, don't worry. He'll make up his mind soon. He won't be hanging around underground for much longer. What are you doing here? It's you. It's thanks to you we made it to the surface to fight the demons. The shield maze fell, but Soul slowed everything down. He's an old man. He's afraid of everything, but we can't sit in the dark like root vegetables while big things are happening up above. We tried to follow you through the shield maze. We emerged into some kind of fortress, but there were too many demons there. Then we dug out another passage into the city. It took days, but we did it. We're ready to fight. Right now, we need everyone who can hold a weapon. I have a plan. Go back below ground and wait for the shield maze exit. We'll get the beast at both ends. Go back? Well, if you're sure, of course we'll go. I mean, an ambush, a good idea. You have to understand, we'll attack from below as soon as we hear fighting start. The young ones are holding up well, but will they be able to fight out in the open? Even I struggle with that. Hope we did the right thing. We are the Crusaders of the Underground. We'll fight like our forebears did. Wait, what was the other option? I didn't read the other option. Let me just double check. Yeah, Camilla, and it has a strange amulet as well, which we don't know what that's all about yet. I guess having them be there to help back us up is not a bad idea. We need all the help we can get. Anyone that can kill a demon is good.
Let us press on.
Okay, let's say. I don't know how strict the timer is, so we're going to. I'm trying to rest as little as possible. What are those? Vermelkin, damage resistance, cold, melee, flesh armor. This would actually can absorb the body flesh to heal itself. Gaining hit point, losing the armor bonus. Background, toughness. I feel like we should try to rest because we are quite on the weeks. Actually, I don't know. We'll probably be fine. We'll try. I think we got this, chat. Go ahead and buff. Camilla. Move out here in front and then just wait. Pop potion. Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell that was, but hit her for a decent amount there. Just delay until here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh my god, AoE. Ooh. Put those things to sleep if you can. Yes. Those things are nasty. Whew.
Cover me, all right?
Get that sneak attack bonus and crit him.
Do not hold back.
Or miss horribly. Camilla, do you have any scrolls that would be nice here? Probably not. So let's at least cast heal moderate wounds on her.
Yes.
No glory without risk.
Critical miss, of course.
You won't survive me.
Nice crit. We needed that badly. Put the other one asleep. Good, now they're both asleep. She's very good at controlling the battlefield this early.
Stabby or Zappy? Why not both?
Okay, smite that guy.
Strike as one.
Or not.
I'll cut you wide
Stab.
open.
Another critical miss. Attack,
The
Sheila.
light. Take you.
Land attack.
Endure this.
A little bit of damage. Not much, but a little. Okay, attack him. Crit.
Attack.
Oh my God, no one can hit this man. This creature.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Make every strike count.
Nope. Oh, come on. This goat man will not die. Please. I don't know if this does anything, but go behind them and then stab him in the back.
Distract them for me.
We shall overcome.
Okay, we're starting to chunk him now.
Spirits demand your blood.
We just have to actually hit him to
Into
deal
the
damage.
fray.
Believe it or not.
No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Thank God. Whew. That thing's got like AoE like damage, which is not good. Move out of it. Nope, can't. Okay. Delay your turn. Over here. Okay, charge.
Do not hold back.
The go even wasn't even all that resilient. He just would not get hit by any of the attacks we were doing. So our party members are just a little bit dum-dums.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, come on now. Double move. Oh no.
Tactical retreat. No?
You won't survive me.
Whew. Okay. Need to. These things are nasty because they do so much damage. Attack. 17's not too terrible. Okay, you need to heal badly.
Cover me, all right?
Thank God one of them's down.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, attack. Okay, the good thing is once they're melee, he doesn't do the AoE burst thing anymore, which is the most deadly thing he was
Endure
doing.
this.
It was hitting everybody. Come on,
Strike as one.
strike. Or miss horribly. Attack.
Go for their hearts.
Just damage reduction.
This will leave a bruise.
Giving every starter enemy in this game damage reduction is an interesting decision.
Surrender or else.
Like, all the demons have damage reduction, which makes it very hard to kill them when you have level 1 unmagical weapons.
Correct myself.
And they have resistance to magic, and they're immune to lightning, most of them. So it's like, huh. We're basically peasants with sticks at this point in the game trying to kill these things. It's not working out very well. So that's why we gotta really, really, really wail on them. The tutorial says use cold iron weapons on them. We are using cold iron weapons on them. Our damage is very, very low even with those.
We march ahead.
True Adventure doesn't complain like a goblin. Who's complaining? Is someone in chat complaining?
Our path leads on.
Was that lore religion? The house is engulfed in flames. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Okay. All right. Vermlick. Well, I think we've fully cleared most of this area. So I think it's okay if we do. We've gone through so many healing stuff. Okay, summon creature, potential animal. To wisdom rolls. Having free bull strength's not bad. I think I'd rather have a bunch of blesses, because bless is a very nice buff to have, especially this early. Tangle. 1d4, large person, sleep. Cure light wounds. Alright, upgrade, Brendan. You missed an unidentified armor in the abandoned house yesterday? Did we? Club with nails. Club, one-handed club. No one really could use that right now. She's got her Radiance longsword. Well, that's a big part of the tabletop game is spells aren't available all the time. You have to, like, use them sparingly. Usually casters in these games start out here as like lowly plebs, then end up here as gods when they get to max level. They're like, fighters are like, a fighter, lol. Mages are just like, let me summon an army and then become immune to all damage and be invisible, and I will summon other planar entities. I will stop time and cast fireballs that will explode in a few minutes for massive damage. What? I'm dead? Oh, let me wish myself back alive again. Area exit into the house. So someone said over here I missed an unidentified armor in this place. So let's go see. You killed me. You merely killed one of my many simulacrums. They are coming, right? Well, they were trying to, but then they got stuck.
Godspeed.
Okay, where was the crossing thing right over here? Okay. I'm afraid to rest too many times. And I guess we kind of have to. We're kind of very injured right now. Shadows destroy your performance. Have you tried playing in the dark so there's no shadows?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yes, you are. You're pretty good. We really need to rest. Alchemy, scroll scribing. +1 on spill check, speed bonus, 1 hit point. Movement speed bonus. We don't have any scribe scrolls, so she might as well. Okay, I think that's better. Alright, begin resting. The rest took 2 days. What? Hold on, no. Hold on. No. Do that again. They're not resting for 2 days. What the hell? 2 days. I think you rest for a day, then you use all your healing spells, and then you rest again. So I think that's what they're doing. Wait, what? Oh my god. How did I not quick save for that?
Bones today.
There's no autosave? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Delay your turn again. Oh my god.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I thought I had quick save, but apparently I didn't. I thought I did. He resisted it. Oh, that's terrible. Those things don't seem like they move, so we should be fine. Alright, try that again. God damn it.
No reason to pause.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Defeat is not an option.
Those things don't seem to move, so we're just gonna let everyone. What? Everyone waste their turn.
I saw there.
Okay, go ahead and move back, Sheila, so they will attack over here. Okay, this way we're not in the AoE blast of those things in the back. Just sort of stand there and don't do anything. Divine favor.
Go on.
Sleep. Oh, good. He fell asleep. That means we should have advantage on him.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go ahead and hit him.
Into the fray.
Okay,
Do
attack.
not hold back.
Good. Yeah, him standing up is going to cause him to do that. Sleep. Oh, he resisted. If they don't resist the sleep, then they have to stand up, and that gives everyone an AOP against
You
them.
won't survive me.
Wait. AOO, attack of opportunity. Attack of, yeah, AOO. Delay until we can move people up into melee, please. Go ahead and punch him.
The
Hear
light.
him.
Take you.
Attack him. Good damage. Oh, okay. Smite.
Strike as one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Endure this.
Okay, one down. Oh, they are moving up to us. Okay.
I'll cut you
Attack
wide
if you
open.
can. Get into melee range, they tend to stop their attacks.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Can you attack?
Cover
Yes.
me, all right?
Smack him. Well, our tactics are much better this time. We're actually doing.
Attack.
We took way less damage so far, but they're still going to get a couple of good hits off.
We shall overcome.
Oh, he saved. Boo. 2 saves. Uh-oh. Woo! Okay. Don't use your Zen power and
Make
it's
every
geared.
strike count.
Oh. Careful. Attack. Attack. Go ahead and heal. And hopefully kill him. Smite.
Do not hold back.
Yes, 1 down. Thank God.
Strike as one.
There he goes. So she can keep doing it until they've been affected by it.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Smack him. Good. Oh yeah, chunk him. Oh, he exploded. That was sexy. I like that.
Godspeed.
I love making demons explode everywhere in piles of righteous goo.
Something wrong?
Yeah. Sometimes you just want all the loot and the game doesn't give it to you.
Let us press on.
That fight actually went way better that time. We're way less injured. Oh, there's a house here. I didn't see that entrance last time.
We march ahead. The deed is done.
Loot. Uh-oh.
Yet another obstacle.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Die, demons! The paladin is here to smite the evil. Okay, there's a lot of them. That's not great. Okay, let's go kill him. Careful. Kill.
Into the fray.
You won't survive me.
Careful. Ember, could you just make some of them sleep, please? Resisted. Fine. Camilla. Do we have any more scrolls of bless? Yes.
I saw that.
Bum, 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 bum. Remember the quick save? I did, thank God. What does that mean? Keep with the rough flock? I don't even know what that means. Do you make coffee or tea? I don't really like tea very much. I like coffee way more. In way more ways. What? Fireball? Oh no. That is bad. I wasn't expecting a fireball. No, there's no you don't race to beat these kind of games. You want to play them slowly.
Zap you. Why not both?
That demon's got a freaking fireball. Was not expecting that. Okay, heal. Okay, get him down. No way to really easily get past these guys to get to the caster back there. Can you make them sleep, please? Okay, good. Thank you. Man, you took a shit ton of damage there.
The spirits demand your blood.
We're running we are going through potions like so fast. Oh.
So this is how.
Ooh. Okay. At least she's not dead. She's just
Distract them from me.
severely injured, which is not as bad.
Make every strike count.
Good, he crit.
see
Ooh,
that?
ooh, okay. Can you put that thing to sleep, please? Ah, okay. He resisted. Just don't have another fireball, please.
Attack!
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, it's hard. I don't like. Okay.
Time to share your treasures.
The light take you!
Come on, someone please kill it.
Crossed the
Thank
wrong
you.
mongrel.
Boomerang, please try to make him go
Am
to
I
sleep.
doing it wrong?
Slumber on invalid target. Oh, so he cannot. Is he immune to sleep? No, he just did it once and he's nah. Vulnerability curse.
We shall overcome. Do not hold back.
Ooh, God, that was. Damn.
Cover me, all right? Ha!
Man, you have got to stop missing this guy. His breath weapon is so deadly.
The inheritor.
You
guide
won't
my
survive
blade.
me.
Careful. Careful.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
No glory without risk.
Endure this.
This is gonna be a close one.
Surrender or else.
Ooh, okay, come on. You got this, Wolvage.
Distract
Get
them
up.
for me.
Into the fray.
Someone's just gotta hit him like.
Make every stroke.
Oh, there we go. Woo! That guy was brutal. He had a fireball and looked like a magic weapon. A scimitar. A abrupt force. Once per round, this +2/1 cold iron scimitar lands an enemy. Target must pass forward save or become stunned for 1 round. That's pretty good. You can use the scimitar. No one who would want to, unfortunately. It's a good weapon, though. Whew. Loot. Letter in small handwriting. May glory be showered on your head. Your interest in the creation of demiplanes is understandable. An individual who has reached a certain level of power seeks for themselves a safe haven, peaceful place for study and rest. That is why I place my high hopes in your prudence. I remember that any demiplane is but a shard of one of the true planes that typically remain under the watchful eye of the powers that be. As such, I do hope that you haven't incurred my wrath, the wrath of any powers that hold sway over the friends you subjugated. As for stabilization, alas, there isn't much you can do once fragmentation and consolation have been completed. Nonetheless, I have no doubt that you've been given consideration to such important matters and ensured that your creation will be safe for you and your servants, unless, of course, you're preparing an elaborate trap. Your friend, colleague, Badric Declan. What does... I don't know what any of that means.
That is quite a discovery.
Okay, saving. Disarm the trap, please. Alright, we have tools and a chain. A piece of a holy symbol. Item bears a trace of lost power. Seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all the fragments, artisans skilled enough could restore it for you. A holy symbol. To fight evil. Signet of House Vesperia. Once per day, the owner of the token may choose a skill and rub this token to get a +5 circumstance bonus to chosen skill checks for 1 hour. The owner of the token must have the token equipped for the duration or the effect will be dispelled. Well, that's cool. So it's like a good luck charm. It only has 1 charge, though. Once it's gone, it's gone. I don't like items that have that, but we can use that for a very important role sometime.
Our path leads on.
Well, if we're gonna rest, we might as well rest now. Let's make a backup save. We'll call this before rest. Just in case we run out of time. Okay, rest for... $9 hours, which should be fine. +2, +2, +2. Alchemy. So +5. +9 on scrolls. We don't have any scroll scribings. You can help with the roll. Do a hearty meal. All right, and then rest for 9 hours.
You're always harping on about how everything's terrible and the suffering's only just started and all that. So why are you always smiling? I don't want my suffering to start. I'd actually prefer it if I suffered as little as possible, thanks very much.
But what you want and how things are, they're 2 different things, right? Let's not wish for anything and just enjoy what we have now.
See, she's very strange. She's like evil and good. She's very like neutral. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakelessness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad, strained nerves perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. Paladin emerges from the oblivion as his leaden sleep like a downed man dragging himself up from the depths of a swamp. The wound on his chest is burning like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound has closed again, but the blood stain on his shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind his malice. A trying day lies ahead. But how will Paladin be up to the challenge if his thoughts are so muddled and his tired body aches after a day's toil? What do you guys think? Should we explore the dream and risk being not rested, or do we do it later? What do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? Do you take the risk and possibly get something good, or be safe and rest? Risk it? Okay. Nonsense. I'll dabble myself cold water and I'll be as good as new. As if a veteran adventurer could be frightened by a bad dream. A splash of cold water enlivens his senses. The weariness abates, retreating to the depths of his subconsciousness, but leaving the path open to return the next time Paladin seeks refuge in camp. Paladin recalls that he slept peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what happened. Nightmares corrupt prevent you from resting well. Corruption increases during rest at different rates, different areas. When your corruption reaches first, second, and third level, various negative effects are applied. 3 levels of corruption in total. The higher the level, the more difficult it becomes to fight your battles. The character is assigned protective rituals roll. Will reduce the corruption gain. Okay, we rested. We have all our spells back and
Together
stuff.
we stand.
But we're still quite injured. Do some healing things. So many healing things required. It's weird in D&D when you full rest for 8 hours, you're fully healed. There's no like, but this game you don't fully heal. You don't heal anything if you don't have any heal spells. It's different. All right, let's hope that that wasn't too long of a rest.
I will guide us.
Okay. Into the house. Let's go back. You healed far slower in older editions? Yeah. It's nice in 5th edition when you get that full rest, you're fully healed. Okay, we want to go over this way so we can go back down into that. Someone said yesterday I missed something in a house, so I'm going to go double check and make sure we didn't miss it. Missing a magic item is sad. I don't want to miss any magic items. Let's go double check. Yeah, they added corruption to fight people from resting after every battle. Because if you rest after every battle, then you have all your spells always, all the time. Oh, identified armor. We did miss that. Chat was right. Good job, chat. Hide armor +1. It's not that great, but it is nice to have something, I guess. Don't really use it, but it does sell for quite a bit. It's a 290. It's not bad. Chat is very poggers. I know. Type poggers or Dan P if like you think chat's poggers. I think chat is the very definition of poggers. Super poggers. Well, you could reset all abilities after battle, but then you have to rebalance everything. So the game was designed with that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, guys. We're back in a second.